Hey, good evening everyone. Just wanted to do my brief overview video for the week 2 and progression with the PRD from week 1 for Advanced Server-Side Languages under Professor Tuktakin. My name is Chad Beist, and we've got this reusable library that I've built out. Had permission from the professor to elaborate further upon from a previous class. Just showing you some of the basic features that are involved with it presently. They're going to have others, as the rest of the month progresses and as I get more and more involved with the framework, with the Flask framework that I'm choosing to use. Here you just have the basic file setup, your YAML files, your main.py files, pages, and library py files. This came back from the DPW class I took way back from a while, but of course I modified it a little bit further. One of the things that we'll see here, as I have it running presently in Google App Engine Launcher, I'm going to double check to see if this is correct from the professor, because definitely next week we'll be going more into the framework itself and continuing to build upon that. So let me launch this in the browser. This is a very basic setup right now with the HTML and the schematics and the aesthetic. But that's kind of the way I want it to be for the time being until I decide to clean it up even further, make it look more presentable aesthetically. I just wanted to make sure, first of all, that I had the hover feature working. So if I hover over, you get a yellow background color that pops up, which I think helps make it more legible when looking at the instructions here to submit your first name, last name 50 time, and 25-yard split time for your conversions. Hover in, hover off. So that's the first feature. And the next feature really is just the time converter itself, showing you the functionality of this program. So I can put in my first name, my last name. Let's do my school email. Let's just do a fake email. Chad is Chad Coaches. .com, for example. Let's say I have a 50 freestyle time or 50 time in any stroke of 24 flat. Yeah, let's go 24 point. And let's say 7.6 because we measure our swimming performances down to the 100th of a second in our world swimming. And let's say we have an opening split time of 12.24. Okay. So what this will do after I hit the submit button is it will take me to the results page and it will perform the conversion of the times. Okay, then here it says, hi, Chad Beist, and it says your converted times are for 50-meter short course, 27.48, 50-meter long course, 28.2. Now here I think my calculation's off because for a 25-meter short course race and a 25-meter long course, it looks like it cut the split I had in half or something and didn't finish the equation. So I'm going to clean that up a little bit more moving forward this week. Maybe resubmit this video, but otherwise these two conversions are computing correctly. These two I might have to go back into the code and redo in terms of order of operations, perhaps. Maybe that's why that's not processing correct. And then of course it says congratulations on your times. Of course I will also try to put in more of an aesthetic with this going into week 3, as well as several, I think we have, is it 4 other features I've got to put in, I think, between now and the end of the month. So, but right now this is the basic outline, the basic structure, the basic gist of what the app will do. And of course we will elaborate further upon it moving forward into week 3 and week 4. If you have any questions, just hit me up on through my contact information in FSO, or if you want, my personal email that I usually communicate with is Chad's contacts2015@gmail.com. It's the one I use the most right now for school stuff outside of my school email. Alright, thanks again guys. Hope you have a great weekend, and we'll talk with you all later.